So I went to Louisville today with a friend of mine. Had a great time. We went to Penzeys Spice store. It's the closest one to Nashville, and Kentucky doesn't charge state income tax. So I needed to stock up, and got a good stash here. Got a couple of freebies as well. So I want to show you what I got. So I want to show you here, first of all, this is my cupboard of spices. So I have, here's a few bags here, some barbecue 3000, garlic, chili powder. Of course I still use some of this other stuff here, but not spices. And then here's my other, this is really good, this Italian sausage seasoning, pasta sprinkle, roasted garlic, granulated garlic. This is really good here for garlic bread. Awesome. Let's see, some garlic powder, barbecue 3000, really good. And then here's my other stuff, and I make homemade tamales. So these are guajillo chilies, and then I also put some ancho chilies in there as well, and more roasted garlic. Just all kinds of stuff here. So let me show you what I got. So here's my bag. Alright, so here's bold taco seasoning. This is so good. This will put that package, that little pouch that you get at the grocery store, to shame. Total shame. Very good. It's a little spicy. I have a really good friend that I gave her a bag of this size bag here. It's a quarter of a pound. She put the whole bag in about 1.5 pounds of meat, and she said it was very good, but I told her, I said it had to have been the saltiest, spiciest stuff she ate. She said yes it was, but it was so good. But this stuff is good. It's about 3 tablespoons per pound of beef and about 6 ounces of water that you put in there, and it thickens up. But a lot of times I also like to roast some chicken thighs and then shred them up into pieces, and then put them in a frying pan and with a little bit of oil, and then put some of this stuff in there and a little bit of water, and then you've got chicken tacos as well. This is the chili 3000. This is what I use to make chili. They have like chili 3000, chili 9000. They have their regular chili powder, but this stuff is the best. It's slightly spicy. I make this, and I use ground beef, a can of diced tomatoes, a can of pinto beans, a can of chili hot beans, and a small can of tomato sauce. Put a touch of sugar, a little salt and pepper in there. Awesome chili. Yum. And it's started to cool down, so I'm making some chili tomorrow, Sunday. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is good. These are basically dried, minced, toasted onions. These are really good. You put this in soups, or into your you put in anything, and it's good. And that way you don't have to chop up an onion, and it rehydrates and everything. These are really good. I use kosher salt when I cook. So I just bought some kosher salt. This is about $3 for a pound, and it's a little bit finer than the Morton's kosher salt that I buy, but I really like it. So here's some Morton's here, and it's a little bit thicker than or a little bit coarser than what I get at Penzeys, but they're really good. Need some granulated onion. I got just a little bitty jar, just because I don't put a lot of this in there. But it's pretty good. It lasts for a while. Now this is something new. It smelled really good in the store. It's got salt in it. So it smelled really good that it would go on some pork chops. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Make some pork chops. So it's got salt, shallots, chives, garlic, onion, and green peppercorns. but it smelled really, really good because you could smell everything in the store. Pasta sprinkle. This is really good. Like if you just want a really, really quick dinner, boil up some pasta, put a little bit of cheese and butter, salt and pepper, and some of this stuff, and it's really good. But this is a mixture of some Italian seasoning, so sweet basil, oregano, thyme, and garlic. It's really good. There's no salt in this, so you have to add salt if you want to add this to something. Got some Mexican oregano. I do cook some Puerto Rican food and Mexican food, but I also use this in Italian cooking as well. But this is from Mexico. This is oregano from Mexico. Poultry seasoning. This is also a new one that I smelled that looked really good. It's a salt-free blend, but it's got its main ingredient is sage. So it's got sage, white pepper, red and green bell peppers, lemon peel, savory, rosemary, dill weed, allspice, thyme, marjoram, and ginger. All the spices that you would really cook with any kind of poultry or bird product. So poultry, so like chicken or turkey or any other fowl that you may cook. Those are the only two that I would cook. So the jar, it's about to fall on the floor here. And let's see. This is my seasoned salt. I use this on a regular basis. It's just a normal seasoned salt. They say you can use it on chicken and fish and vegetables, but I use it in everything. And it's got a little bit of lemon flavor to it, so it's got salt, pepper. Let's see, what does it exactly have? Salt, pepper, garlic, lemon peel, and onion. Awesome. I love this stuff. Penzeys frozen pizza seasoning. You put this on any kind of pizza. You order from Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, or even a frozen pizza, and this goes really good and almost makes it taste really like it's homemade. It's really good. Another Italian mix. This is dehydrated garlic. It's minced garlic, so I use this instead of buying fresh. It rehydrates very well, and you would never know the difference that it was dehydrated. And I think we talked about the Chili 3000. So this is for a friend of mine that I bought this for. She wanted some. So that was my my trip to Penzeys today, Saturday. We also went to the casino, didn't win any money, but it was fun. We went out to lunch. Just both of us really needed to get out. We took the 3-hour drive up to Louisville, talked, had a great time, drank several sodas, and had to stop and go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. So, but until next time, check out Penzeys. Penzeys.com, Penzeys, I believe. And then there's stores all over the U.S. Great, great spice company. I never would buy spices from a local store ever again. So until next time, like, subscribe, and don't forget about my Hong Kong trip at my GoFundMe page. Have a good day.